Gonna get taken, sorry, yeah. Taking that about half health as Teddy feather storms. Can he actually get into position? Oh, the face breaker is so good out of Bay. Faker's gonna go down and Bay gets right on top of the rest of the members of T1. And I have a feeling this is just it. That's the ace, and that's gonna be the game. Nongshim will bring us to Faker's 6 areas.
That's a bit of a party cast. Yeah, exactly. Only really gets Showmaker out of the fight as Summit's going to get closed in on. Dreadline does absolutely nothing as now the Rell goes in. The Magnet Storm is massive. The ulti from the Hecarim's decent, but look, everyone has the Grievous Wounds. There's the Emperor's denial, actually, onto Liv's sandbox, and another pentakill for Ghost. How many times does this guy need to wrap up team fights? And Damwon Kia will win the game.
Oh, he's going to wrap up tonight in a big present. Here, there's no minions, so this looks a little bit silly. But as they arrive here, Damwon Kia will be able to finish off this turret barrel. Okay, he's fine.
He's going to be okay in the end.
Well, I mean, there you have it. Really bad task, I have to say, for Summit. Like, I don't want to be too critical of this guy after a pretty fantastic 2 games. But the cast there was very weak, and it would have helped. It would have been huge for them if he actually had held that going into the last part of the fight. But Damwon Kia had too much damage.
Yeah, and Ghost. Yeah, especially when Can is desperately trying to find his way back. Teddy looking for Lehens. Lehens finally flashes. I think he was looking elsewhere. Teddy now having to deal with Dread. He's looking for the back. I don't think there's any way Teddy gets out of this one, as now he's looking to chase down the Hecarim. Yeah, you're not going to be able to 1v1 this Kai'Sa, but all he's trying to do is stop that back from happening. Onslaught of Shadows comes in, and the fear is real good. Faker has a stride breaker. And Teddy once again going to get denied. There's the showstopper into the backline. Lehens might die, but the Nexus turret's going to be taken down. Another back going to be attempted here as the Nexus is so extraordinarily low. There it goes. A Freaka topple T1.
Emperor's divided away. I mean, there's nothing you could do. And this is actually just...
Oh, yeah, and his Q is on cooldown, so couldn't create the extra distance with the shifting sands. Just did.
And it's also
had flash, but...
He shouldn't have to be able to do that much damage at this stage in the game, but I'm just going to walk forward with no vision.
Yeah, they just don't have a lot. The information just not really here, as there's the teleport to come forward from Lava. Observer's going to spot it this time. Summit very early flash. Fantastic grand entrance to come through. But the Kalista already taken down. Can they still win the fight is the question. Of course, the answer from Lava is absolutely yes. It's a quadra kill. Can it be the Penta for Lava? Back-to-back games with a phenomenal performance. And yes, they will be able to give it to him. The celebration, as that's the Pentakill in our first match of LCK Summer 2021, and it's Frederick that gives it to you.
Frederick back with a vengeance here. That's the last of the Nexus.
2 a.m. for us or something like that, when often it finishes by about 10:30. Yeah, Zeus actually flashes over the wall to try and go for this one, but no joy, unfortunately.
Kellen locks in his shield and gets the speed boost and gets out of there. Don't want to just default
on the fact that Ezreal does scale pretty damn well himself.
CRX also have the Drake lead, so there's certainly a nice advantage that they have in that regard too. Like, this is not a game where they're significantly behind, only slightly.
And here on the bottom side as well, Ruler misses that Mystic Shot. Unfortunately, the E as well.
Some time for the minions to push in.
Look at the base. Base is going down.
Okay, well, Faker is he's trying to flash in, looking for that kill, and he will be able to pick it up. Barrel actually not able to find the Akali.
And the teleport channel comes through. And that's why it feels like instantly as Barrel engages, they get it. And then we talked about the spike on level 6 for Damwon Kia, the equalizer, the Nocturne. Perfect example. The moment... Thank you.
2라운드 때 노아 선수 나왔던 것 같아요.
제가
답은 걔한테 물었거든요.
어떻게 써야 될지 모르겠어.
그때 플레이오프 일단 제 손으로 갈 수 있었는데 못 간 게 좀 아쉬웠고. 무력하게 진 것 같아서 그랬던 것 같아요.
노아 선수가 짬이 없다 보니까 좀 그런 상황이 많이 힘들었나 봐요. 이번에도 어떻게 또 한 방울 보여주시렵니까?
그때 세나한테 엄청 맞고 나서 세나 연습 많이 했거든요. 다음전 때 세나를 한번 털어보겠습니다. 각오하세요.
세나 권위자로서 언제든 환영합니다. 노아 선수 이제 다시 꼭 이길 테니까 울지 마시고 다음 경기 준비하시길 바랍니다. 파이팅!
Whereas Gangplank can actually take control of the lane against the Kali in the early levels due to the advantage that he has with his Q and his passive, and then Dove kind of is on the back foot. So it's a beautiful move here by Damwon Kia.
Well, now KT are looking for a bit of a dive here on the bottom side of the map. A lot of damage onto Ghost. He will be going down as First Blood goes over to Noah, and Harp tanking up the turret so beautifully to allow that one to happen. KT just walk away with First Blood and lose the bottom side, but here's an Abyssal Voyage, and I think that this might just be a Dead Ghost, as Dead Ghost. Interesting theory there, as he's going to flash away. We'll see whether this dive is going to work out, as Harp has to move out of this turret and just very comfortably tanks up all the turret shots. This guy, master diver. Absolute master diver.
Harp and Noah again.
Well, here's the aggressive Abyssal Voyage. Harp just flashing on over. Ghost is super dead as the Dawning Shadow just makes sure of it. Beryl gets half health from a shock blast. And KT, they get exactly what they want. Doran wanting even more, though. He's angry after they tried to take him down. Blank's there trying to tank up the turret, but Doran actually grabs the aggro. That is not what you want. The center is going to take down Canyon, and somehow Doran actually survived in amongst all of that. And I think that this game is over. Yes, the Elder Drake spawned, but I think that it's just not going to be taken here.
Are you sure it's over?
I think it's not.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think no. I think it is. I think you're right. The second Nexus turret is going to be taken down. The Nexus will fall. And KT, all year round, they've been able to take game one. This is the first game two, and they do it so beautifully. What an incredible game.
You a little bit more map position as maybe you pushed a little bit too far. Effort's going to be able to engage on a Dudu, but again, it is Gwen. The Vayne doing insane amount of damages, but this is what happens. She has been able to get some room, but Depth is also still alive. As Prince, though, is chopping down one by one. The front line of Hanwha Life has disappeared as Depth desperately tries to take out Prince, but he cannot. And the Vayne has come online alongside of the Orianna with the double kill, and they're pushing for the end here.
They have one cannon minion. Is it enough? I think they can just tank the turrets. Have they done it?
I think they have the Lee Sin. He's got Smite. There's a way. You got to get in there and take the cannon out. Otherwise, you're not feeling good. He's going to get in, try to take it out. He smites. It's not enough damage. And they're tanking it up, and the minions are coming in here. Do they have it? I think with 20 seconds on the dead timers, they will win this game.
Being punished and shown by GenG. I say that as Rascal might be overextended here.
All right, let's see. The Mega Gnar is a little bit away. Rich not really able to land a stun right now. And he flashes in, and he still doesn't get it. Rascal on the run. He's quite low. But with the Mega Gnar is able to gain some health. We'll see if this one can land. The answer is no. Rascal still on the run here, but kind of cornered. He's not going to be able to get the execute, and, you know, nice ultimate, and actually flashes the wall, but with the follow-up flash from Peanut, can he actually get it? Hop over the wall. That chase is still going on as we got a dive in the bottom side. As Ruler will survive, actually, for now, and Kellen will be taken out.
No!
And Rascal gets away!
No!
That's what's exciting about this for me is, even though it's still on the second champion we know he's found great success on this season, the consistency is there. So you're no longer okay, well, we better play Orianna or Control Mage.
Okay, they're just going to go for this one, and he ran straight into it, but they still have so much damage. Down goes the Hecarim, and here's the flank coming in from Keen. Even the exhaust can't save him, and down goes Chovy, and just like that, Hanwha Life throw any chance that they had of winning this game away.
So careless, such an aggressive realm where they're into a set, and you don't know where Keen.
But it is running out here. A lot of poke damage coming in from Showmaker as the equalizer will be used as well. Upti is so low, but he has to stop once the Moron goes down. There's no smite available now for Damwon, as Lava also going to take out Beryl. No steal will come in, and we might just see a clean ace here as Damwon are all over the place. Bro will be cleaning up. Only Showmaker will survive as the only person to keep distance from the rest of the members of Bro.
Showmaker was looking for a look at the mini-map and see where everyone was while this is happening. So you can actually see with the mid-prio here that fredebreon has, it's a pretty safe move to actually take this exchange versus Cannon. He gets the knockback here and buys a lot of time, takes a really nice path over to the left side, and survives through that last part of the damage. And then Malrong and Beryl were so far away, but they get in here because he survives for so long. You can't really blame fredebreon for that call.
He was like so proud to call that out. Here's Cannon and Malrong. They're going to find lava, but now it's time for Chieftain to show up. Again, he's the boss of the Rift. Can they put him down? They are going to shut him down.
Overextended big time here.
And we got a teleport into Hoya's death. They're going to get 1 kill, but just like that, 3 kills on the board, and there's a Baron on the Rift.
Yeah, this is where you see the macro fall apart here for fredebreon. Something we talked about before this series, something we haven't really seen in these 3 games is a big lead tossed into the bin. And this is another one of those moments where you see it happen again. We got very excited for fredebreon, and suddenly they're ready to disappoint us here.
Oh,
look for the steal.
They're getting in here as well. The Cannon Barrage is available. Fate's call. Do you go in?
You gotta try it.
Go in, okay. They're going in. Barrel's low. They're gonna get the kill and the steal. Delight gets it. And everybody is in the pit. And Lava is gonna teleport back into the fight. And fredebreon, they steal back the game. It's very clear.
Yeah. Well, Liv Sandbox is gonna try to get the second Rift Herald here when Gen.G is resetting. I don't know if that's even guaranteed.
Liv Sandbox, they know they're very far behind, but
dancing on the eye here. Klitz is
It's perfect that it's Volibear too.
Oh man, this is too much for me to bear. No pun intended, but
wow.
I didn't actually. That was not intentional. Yes.
I don't believe you.
And from T1's perspective, ends up being a lost team fight that goes over. So we're going to watch this perspective of Dota.
80 carry in 2021.
Yeah, I think you said it. Close that last gap.
All right, let's see it.
I mean, he stays here and keeps trading because he's got Dominus, but, like, this is just a miscalculation. Like, just straight up. Like, nothing else to say about it.
Does Gory say anything? Nothing. Does Peanut say anything?
Peanut does. I would have actually rather watched Faker's face
forward. Chovy looking for the knockup. Paranoia is there. The exhaust doesn't really do too much though as Dudu. Yeah, not quite able to find it. Chovy gets a decent shield. Dawning Shadow comes through, but it's not enough. Tempest is going to take down the Yone now. Johan with the equalizer very, very late. And Khan is just a one-man army. Boots deft in the face, and that's going to be enough to take him down. That's the quadra kill for Khan. The ace comes through, and Damwon Kia, they're done with this game. They're going to move us to that ace match. Game maximum, that much weight, as this was just Canyon dying in the mid lane. And let's have a look at this one again. Chronicler?
Like, Shin's out there, which makes sense, because why would Khan go for this?
Yeah.
You are Gwen.
I mean, I was confused casting the moment, right? Because I'm like, I always assume that the players are smarter than I am, and I'm like looking at that, I'm like, but Gwen wins, right? Oh no! That needs to be a GIF. Maybe that's the new one. That's the new meme because that's just beautiful.
Oh no!
Okay, that's
And everyone is so bad that it doesn't really matter as long as you get on top of them.
This Zin's out from Malrong is the most Malrong experience that we've had, but in the best possible way. We often see this happen as we're going to get another reaction.
It's payoff.
She's been great. I'm just so glad that we have the audience back, because otherwise we just never get this, right? We never get these cool reactions. The first one was definitely...
Oh, pain. You know it's bad. You know it's bad when the casters are like, please pick Gnar. Please do something.
Something to change this.
No.
Yeah, well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the first time we've seen the official Salty run back. As salty as it gets. Identical in every single way. Wow. It's been a while. It's been a while since we've witnessed the full run.
Not a whole lot of poke damage on the edge of this Baron. I mean, not really any at all. They're going to have to hard engage if they wanted to contest this, and here we go.
Yeah, looks like they will try. Cuz still available here, looking for the flank. They're able to get on top of Dove, as he will go down, but Cuz the jungler is being burned, but still, as Rumble hits the deck, he's going to go down, and T1 are able to wipe the slate clean here with a triple kill to Faker, and now they'll go for the Baron.
His final comments. The camera catches Mr. Attempting to exit the stage, and then his chrono break back to his original seat. Following this shocking incident, the viewers responded by flooding the chat with wall of ha ha ha. Next in LCK.
To the sun.
It's something.
Shirley gets confused.
What?
Oh,
the 180!
The reverse kill. I've never seen that. That was kind of awesome. That was kind of awesome. Damn. That was the fadeaway. It all comes back to the doing of things chronicler. And speaking of which, Showmaker finds himself the face breaker. Good Zonya's from cleared, but I think he's not out of the woods just yet. There's the big punch. And Beryl looking to try and limp out of this one as well. Khan is huge in that backline as Showmaker flashes forward and dies. It's not exactly optimal as Heartbreaker gets Khan into the backline. My God, the Viego does so much work. That curtain call is going to work, but he has to actually hit some bullets. Doesn't manage to do so as Khan picks up one reset. Canyon will look for Rascal and has the help of his team. Yep, that's a very dead Nocturne. Now Ruler trying to run away from Khan. The flash forward as the ulti comes down, and Ruler, yep, decides to hit him with his Prowler's Claw. That's going to kill him, unfortunately. And now Khan is just running away. Stopwatch.
Effort once more, though.
Yeah.
He's not done.
Teleport comes through from...
Yes, he is.
Yeah, he's really done.
Sad. Oh,
no.
Oh, man, this series is messy.
It's real messy, but it's real fun.
Oh, man. You know, I don't know. Did you watch a lot of...
Because that's what he feels like doing right now. As Deft, frontlining against Noah here, gets hit by the hook. The Wild Growth comes down as in goes Arthur. They get the kick out onto Blank. Not exactly the priority target as Chovy finally will attend the area, but it's a little bit too late. So Deft, yeah, not exactly finding what he wanted in that particular moment. Dudu's trying to go where he pleases, but KT are being frustrating as he wanders on in. Okay, Chovy into, is this the opportunity? They take down the Aphelios as he finds the perfect execution, but so does Dove. The Lee Sin also going to fall down as Chovy still trying to fight this one out. Dove in trouble, the 5-point strike's good. That's the triple, that's the quadra. Harp's going to be the pentakill, and Chovy, we said they had to kill the Akali. They didn't do it.
No, they did not. He ends up getting a penta here, a massive turn on the back.
And you're in really deep trouble. And it is Life looking for an engage, but it's Faker over the wall. I didn't see how the fight was started, and then it's just CC chain, right? There's nothing you can do, as you pointed out. Beautiful cleanse by Ruler at this point, kind of what we've been expecting of him. As the unfortunate reality is that he will not be able to do a lot more in this fight. Still doing as much as he possibly can to try and take down people from across the map. Carry out will, in the very end, go down thanks to that perfectly timed arrow, but the main thing is Drake gets taken, and that is something that T1...
The Destiny helps out so much in keeping them alive, and Ruler's going to have to flash away. Look at the poke that they have. As the turn comes in, it kind of is just going to blow up the Lee Sin. Down he goes, and even BDD is going to be going down here. They thought they had him, but it was actually the clone. And now Ruler's all alone with no flash. He has the cleanse, and look at this. Putting on the moves, but unfortunately, he is all alone, and the TPs are coming in.
Just 100-0ing someone like that.
Just watch, there's 2 control words.
지나가는 거 맞출 수 있어. 나이스!
The blind chains.
미드 밀자.
Kind of blind.